Canada. How's Canada doing?
Battery low. Please charge now.
I can do that. No, I can't. Not at the moment. I guess we're gonna go with the laptop. Do any more work on footprints? You're curious about footprints? Are you taking requests or just soloing? What's the request? Depends. If it's stripping, I'm doing it. Nice touch. Thank you. Requests Bulan Satria. What the fuck is that? Beautiful. What the f? Oh, thanks, Ashmeet. Are you getting ready to transcribe the Macy's Day? Yes, yes, I'm doing. It's that time of year. It's that time of year, as they say. A good video on this style. Frank Vanois Guitar Night. Jimmy Bruno Pascal. Yeah, I'm a fan of Jimmy Bruno. Thoughts on Trey Anastasio? No thoughts, really. Fly Me to the Moon. Well, why the fuck not? Did you ever play James? I sure have. Back in my younger days. Actually, Sat 12 actually figured out a great way of leaving space. I was thinking about it a lot. And I was thinking about something that like I just naturally do live and I never do when I'm like practicing at home. And I was just like, why don't I do it? And it just made too much sense to me. You know, because when you're playing phrases, it's like you get carried away. Like when you're playing like in front of people, not like in front of my fucking iPhone, but like in front of actual people in the real world, there's like a level of theatrics that you do. And some of it is just animating what you're playing. But I realized that when I'm practicing at home, I never take my left hand off of the fingerboard. And when I play, like I look at my videos of myself playing, you know, it's just like I constantly take my hand off the fingerboard. And that's how you leave space on guitar. It's just like, it's that simple. It's not singing it and breathing. It's not counting beats. It's not like telling yourself you're gonna leave space. It's just literally ending like that. Like, you know, if I play a tune. Um, let's see. Stairway to Heaven. Yes. You didn't think I was going to do it, did you? What backing track are you using? I'm using if you write "Fly Me to the Moon" backing track, I'm using the first thing that pops up on YouTube. Danny, how do you develop snarkiness? The snarkiness you develop. How do you develop the snarkiness you demonstrate on a daily basis? No, that is a question worth answering. I think you have to be born an asshole. I don't think you can become one. I've seen people try. It's very unconvincing. That guitar sounds lovely. Thank you. It's not the guitar, it's me. You're welcome, Banana Bread. What scale are you using? Were you using earlier? For Stairway to Heaven, it was a minor line cliche in A minor, and then it went to a D major. That's out of tune too. If I only had a snark. Blue and green. Let's do blue and green. Why not? Blue and green. How many hours a day do you practice? I don't really practice. I do live feeds and I teach. If I'm being honest. No, not that one. Sorry, that MIDI just gave me nausea.
Speak any language at the touch of a button. Yes, now it's possible. Meet Index, the cutting-edge two-way.
Slightly better. Okay, we can do that one. I did not play Nuage. Get off the mystical, magical rant of melodies. No. Yeah. Um, Thanks, Frank. Do you know Ornette Coleman's turnaround? I don't. Beautiful. Oh my God. Sat 12 is into it? Is that enough space? Is that enough space, bro? Thanks, guys. Yeah. You know what's really helpful? I'll show you guys something. If you play, like the second chord in that tune is like A7 altered, which is coming from B flat, melodic minor. So you get from like a G Dorian to that sound. And you'll find that if you're looking for altered sounds, like A altered sounds, a lot of the harmonies inside melodic minor just don't sound right. And it's because the way you make an altered chord isn't the way you make the rest of the chords inside inside of a melodic minor scale. So like if I take B flat melodic minor and I harmonize it to make chords the way I harmonize everything else. Hello to Brazil. What's up, Anderson? So that means I'm harmonizing in thirds. And if I harmonize B flat melodic minor in thirds and make voicings out of it, in the closed position, it would look like this. Like the first chord would be a minor with a major 7. The second one would be a minor 7. The third one would be this major 7 sharp 5. Then I'd have a dominant here, another dominant. I'm doing it on purpose, like in closed position. I'd get a minor 7 flat 5 and another minor 7 flat 5 on that 7th degree where I make the altered. Now, the question is, how do I get this Hendrix chord? Like everybody just accepts that there's a Hendrix chord right there on the 7th degree of the melodic minor scale, what we call the A altered sound. Now, what should be there is this, the minor 7 flat 5. And if I revoice that thing not in closed position, not in one octave, but as a drop 2, it should look like this. But check out what happens when I take this minor 7 flat 5 chord and just take the tenor voice in it, the second from the lowest, the one on the D string right here, and I just move it one scale tone down. I get this. Now let's count intervals from that A, see what we get. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. From that point, 1, 2, 3, 4, and from this point, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are all fourths. It's a fourth voicing. It's quartal harmony in melodic minor. That's how I get that voicing. A good way to think about how to get those, though, is if you know your drop 2s, you just can get them from any degree if you take this note and you drop it a scale tone, the tenor, from drop 2s. So if I have B flat melodic minor, or B flat minor major 7 is the first chord, here's the first fourth voicing. Second voicing is C minor 7th, drop that voice, quartal harmony, D flat major 7 sharp 5, boom, right? B flat dominant, boom. That's how I get my 7 flat 5s. F7, boom. I have G half diminished, boom, and A altered. But these become all my altered voicings. So on an A root, to get all these voicings, I have these sounds. Let's check this out from G minor. Cool, right? Can you think in Barry Harris style block chords? Yeah, but that's not like, you know. Yeah, I went down a few Barry holes in my life, so I can do it and I can kind of do it. Give me major Charlie Bird vibes. Yeah. Are these shapes you can memorize for any key? Yeah. So like if you're playing So What, like yes, but like, you know, you should start with quartal harmony in a major scale. So like if I'm doing like like the Miles Davis fourths are fourths with 1/3 on top. But like if you actually look at like how Bill Evans is comping during that song, it's a great way to think about fourths in a major scale is that from the second, third, sixth, and seventh degree, it's always just all perfect fourths. If you're looking at four voices, it's just a perfect stack of fourths. So if I'm in C major, again, you can just think about the voicings you know for drop twos, and if you just take the tenor down a whole step, it's fourths too, meaning. Now that means that on the second, if you know this voicing, 5 5 5 6, from the second, from the third, from the sixth, and from the seventh, it's the same exact voicing. So that's just one grip for 4 of the 7 places. Then you have 3 unique grips. From the root, you have this one, fourth, tritone, fourth. From the fourth, you have tritone, fourth, fourth. And from the fifth, you have fourth, fourth tritone, right? So it's just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the way you play with them is just by following the melody line. Like you can just, like if you just hear a melody on top, like you can just, after you memorize the shapes, obviously, you can just control it by singing the top. Like if I'm thinking D Dorian, like I don't know, body doom, bada da da di doom, bum ba doom, be do body. Like I'm thinking, oh eh, oh eh, oh eh, oh eh, oh oh, oh eh, oh eh, oh eh, oh eh, right. The bears, just like these little trips. You can voice lead like with diminished to connect some grips, but the main sound in that modal jazz thing is just those fourths. Alip Bata performing the song Best Lever had playing guitar and changing tuning on YouTube. The fuck you saying? What? What are you saying, man? not gonna lie. It's like, you know, sometimes you go for things and just. But I like how you keep me honest. That's nice. Can you do some 1, 2, 3, 5 patterns for us? About the cold chain stuff. I hate that shit. It's so bad. It's such a dumb way of thinking. Let's see. I want to see Marvin and Steely Dan. Yeah, well, write them. Did they take fan mail? Maestro. You know we have a song called Maestro. You want to hear Maestro? Marvin song? Let's see. porch swing tunes. I'm playing with you, LOL. Please, more backing tracks. Yeah. Brandon, you're welcome. Okay. Hey, Danny, I just watched your melodic minor video that unlocked a lot for me. I wanted to ask how to imply a tritone substitution harmony in my soloing using similar concepts of it. Well, whenever you have a dominant chord, jump a tritone away and play it. Real jazz guitarist hours. Keep hearing Zelda lines. That's my biggest influence. Yeah, that is Maestro. Not recorded yet. Let's see. I am not a fan of Chet Atkins, but I love it. It's all right. I mean, I don't know. It's not my cup. Let's see. Hey, can play all that yet gets no pussy. I'm only getting no pussy because I'm married. It's not because it has nothing to do with my guitar playing. Such a pretty song. Thank you. How long have you been playing for? The whole time. What should be my first solo to transcribe? Don't transcribe solos. This is 175 from 1971 or 1970. I forget. I don't know the theme from Harry Potter, you nerd. Yeah. How long have I been playing for? I've been playing since I was 15, and I am now 19. So 4 years. This song is called Black Orifice. Alright. Well, a lot of circular breathing going on. How many hours you play every day? No, not serious practice. Danny, how can you just write off that great Coltrane pattern? Of course, if you only played in strict sounding mechanical, you use more melodic. It's a huge waste of time. It's just a huge waste of time. And it's like and everybody that like spends any significant time with those 1, 2, 4, 5s just reek of it for life. It's like the amount of time you have to put it in, you have to spend an equivalent amount of time taking it out. It's just horrible. It's like wallowing in garbage and then like, you know, being surprised that you stink. And it's also like it gets in your playing, so you gotta be really careful with shit like that. I transcribe very small lines and play pussy. What are you calling pussy? Why? Oh, because I won't play casino. I don't know casino. Sorry. You're right. I can't play any Pat Martino. No chord melody. No chord melody. Sorry. I'm a pussy who plays lines. Early Eric Johnson Hot Licks video, he started with telling guitarists to stop holding their breath. Yeah, that's probably good advice. Can you share some thoughts on smoothly pivoting between faster scales, arpeggio sequences, phrasing, melodic phrasing? If it makes sense. Well, like, do you want to practice like the problem is that like there's no like arpeggios that like you don't just like play specific arpeggios. You want to just be able to play like larger intervals as a part of your line. So if you never practice that, it's not gonna come out. Like the 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5s. It's like everybody plays 1, 2, 3, 5s, but to do it intentionally over fast moving changes gets you in this really boxy kind of thinking. And also it's like then like it's also not true that like Coltrane has those licks, but like if you think about like giant steps or something like that, the rhythms that he's using all the time is like do ba do 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 do, right? Do 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 do. So when he does stuff like that, he's not really playing in that second chord at all. It's just an approach note, right? It's like if I'm thinking slowly, that's like note, and then on the D, he's not touching anything in the D. He's just playing in a like it's go boom, like two, think 1, 2, 3, 4, ba, or even if it's two notes, da, it's like those are just two neighbor tones, right? It's enclosures. So it's like if you think about each chord in a fast-moving harmony as something to apply a 1, 2, 4, 5, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5 kind of pattern to, then you totally miss playing around chords because there's no space for it. So yeah, you spent a lot of time learning standards. Yes, I did. What the fuck can you play? Give him -7 arpeggio, just simple. Yeah, well, say what you want about solo line. It sounds good, brother. What? Brian. Oh, I understand the question now. yeah, like when to lean into like melodic playing and when to like slower, like how to go from like playing fast to playing slow. You got to hear the rhythms in your mind. Like you gotta have a rhythmic imagination. So like if I'm playing on a, I don't know, let's take like a standard like style by starlight. So like you're imagining things on the groove. If I'm going like that's kind of like, that's the melodic statement. So like, can you like in a swing kind of setting, can you do like the more poetic type rhythms that carry nice melodies? But think about it that way. Do 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 dee do do dee boom. That's a good rhythm. Do do dee do do get do do dee do do. So yeah, I mean, I would say it's like it's more like a mental thing of category. Like if you don't have rhythms that carry the slow melodies that you can kind of like develop a vocabulary of just that, then you have no place to go to. Does that make sense? Thanks, man. Maybe to be more specific, going from double time sextuplet line into something melodic, bluesy in the same phrase. Never mind. You're answering my question. Oh, so yeah, I mean, like just that. Like, can you imagine the rhythm? Take a context and try to do that. Very nice, but unfortunately, it doesn't have that terrible. You don't like Pat Metheny's tone? So like, let's take a context. Oh no, I think my speaker just died. Let me change speaker to my shitty computer speakers. Okay. So autumn leaves. So the question, like, what do you consider like the bluesy phrasing? So typically in a tempo like this, the triplets are the blues, like a shuffle. So that can carry like a melody like. Or anything like tick tick tack tick 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 tick. the halftime triplets, like the heavy blues. That would be like the more poetic side of phrasing. So if I'm thinking from here, I can play like the slow melodies, right? I can go like. How do you like smooth jazz? I don't like resent it, you know. It seems to me like it's like the traditional music of like, black people to make love to. That's how I've always perceived it. Kind of like the same way that I perceive like Barry White. I don't dislike it. It's cool, I guess, but yeah. Boker Oaba, Manishma. Yo Cats. No, I don't know that one. What do you think is an area in jazz improvisation that you don't hear people exploring but is worthwhile? Rhythm. I think, like, if you're talking about YouTubers, like, they talk about it, but they talk about it like nerds. The only guy I've seen give lessons that, like, talks about rhythm in a way that's worth listening to would be like Peter Farrell, like the guy from like George Benson Method. Where it's just like, it's a simple thing, just sing rhythm. That's all you gotta do. Slow dancing in a burning room jazz. No. Okay, Marvin, any advice for a fat man with short fingers who is trying to learn guitar? Well, I mean, you should diet. Being fat's not healthy. Let's see, thoughts on chromatic harmonica. I've heard people rock it. Toots is great. Clam. like Lucas Brar videos? I don't know what that is. My algo. I don't know. Yeah. The speaker is fighting for life. Let's see. Somebody has something. Hey, Morbin. How do you avoid musician burnout as a musician? You make more money. Gratitude for being here. You're welcome. Can you demonstrate how some octatonic licks where to place harmony? I don't know what octatonic licks are. No stone unturned in this man's pursuit to master ignorance. Play Polyphia. I don't know any. Is that an actual recommendation? Recommendation to do? Yes. Yes. Make more money. You will be happier with your musical pursuits. There's a real correlation between people making a decent living and doing this and how happy they are. Octatonic is diminished. Oh yeah. You could. Why didn't you say diminished? Let's see. Do you ever play Fusion on that hollow body clean with some more reverb? No, I don't. I don't really. I mean, I could, I guess. Let's see. Feels wrong. Octatonic. Chad Nugent, Homebound is a knee slapper. Please explain how to solo 3 different methods of soloing. You watch too much content. 10 levels of soloing. Do you do much songwriting? Yeah, I mean, not lately. I haven't been writing a lot, but we were just sitting on a whole album that we need to like record. So after I'm done with that, I'll do more writing. I'm a street dog. Do you think it's possible? Good jazz without school? Yes, Frank, it's possible. Like, um, do you have an overdrive pedal? Play that again. I don't have an overdrive pedal right here. I did buy a fuck. I don't buy pedals like almost ever. I have everything I need, but the student brought over a pedal, and it was literally the best shit I've ever seen in my life. I can't recommend it enough. This fucking thing. I just got it in the mail today. Oh my goodness. This thing is bad ass. That's the XDS GE7. It's bad ass. Like straight up bad. Like the moment I plugged it in, I was just like, boop, reverb, buying, boom. Like just purchased immediately. No second, no buyer's remorse, no second thoughts. Just like boom, boom, buying it. Like plugged it in. Just it's like Viagra for your amp. Just like whoa, immediately. It's it's modded by XDS, but it's like I hate EQ pedals. It's not related to the Boss, so they take like the entire, because this is like a full band EQ, and they make it just apply to the mid range of the guitar. It only affects, so it's like really like sculpting the mid range, but all you gotta do is make like this nice thing that looks kind of like that, like just like this frowny face, and it's just like the way it boosts the mid range, man. It's something. It's awesome. Please do another Fusion Marvin record. Yes. I like Gilad Hexelman's tone. Well, that's good. But yeah. But yeah, that pedal's badass, bad to the bone. Okay, I'll play one more song and then I'm gonna go to bed. I'm waking up at 6:30, so it's gonna be a nice 6 hours of sleep. replace the elevator song. Indeed. Hi, Emma. When's your next Chicago suburb show? Well, I live in Chicago. Um, but I don't know. Maybe it'll be a minute. Got any tips for anyone trying to get into guitar? Just quit. It's not worth it. It's too hard. It's just do something easy like science or medicine or law, you know? Um, Thanks for the great playing and insight. Oh, you're very welcome. Very welcome. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys next time we do this. And yeah, have a great night.